Good morning. Welcome to the live stream, vibe stream. Real quick, if you are watching this on replay, this is part one of the live stream. We'll do a part two later on. So when you finish part one, and once I'm done with part two, a little box will pop up on the screen for part two. Just click on that and you'll be able to continue with the live stream, vibe stream. Two parts today. Part one here at Islands of Adventure. I'll take a short intermission and we'll have a part two of the live stream. Oh, I don't know, noon or 12:30, not exactly sure. We'll see how it works out. But we'll have part one and part two of the live stream, vibe stream. A Monday morning stroll at Islands of Adventure right now for part one. Some of you may have noticed we did not have we didn't have a Sunday stroll yesterday on Easter. I thought I was going to do a Sunday stroll, but, well, you know what? We didn't get it in. Easter festivities. So this is your make good. This is my makeup to you. Jehuahua. Sunny skies right now, but that is going to change. I think starting around 1 o'clock and then going through like Thursday, we're going to be having some rain. Jehuahua and good morning one and all. What's up, Russell Jackson? Welcome to part one of today's live stream. A Monday morning stroll at Islands of Adventure. Part two. Some of you may have seen the thumbnail for part two already. You know what's happening for part two. A lunchtime live stream. So we'll be live here, strolling around. Let's check out things. I beat a lot of the crowd, and the park shouldn't be open. It should be early park admission. Let's go check on that real fast. Or they might have released everyone by now. But it was early park admission. We can just take a quick look over here and see. I kind of have a feeling they've opened the park to everyone now. Yeah, looks like it's open to everyone. See if they're holding anyone. Oh, no, it's open to everyone. Spring break crowds aren't gone yet. Yeah, this is the week after Easter Sunday. A busy week as well. So it'll be a week from today before we're back to the lower crowd levels. Right, Joshy? Can't remember the last time I was here on a Monday morning. No, this is still a busy week. One of my mantras, I always say, the week before Easter, the week after Easter, busy times. But we'll just we'll start our mosey around, our stroll, our Monday morning stroll. Let the adventure begin. Let the stroll begin of part 1 of today's live stream. Like I said, I will take an intermission, and then we'll have part 2. Part 2 is going to be around, oh, I would say 12 or 12:30. We'll start part 2. That's a guess. And an approximation, not a guess. Approximation. Oh, look at that shadow monkey. There's Shadow Monkey. High up on the wall today. It's been a while since I've seen Shadow Monkey. The banana trees. Like, what is this though? Is it, what is that? Over here by itself. That's a little, is it a baby banana tree? Like, it just started to grow? I don't know. A pretty Monday morning. We'll see how part 2 of the live stream looks. I don't think it's going to be so sunny. Not supposed to be. Yeah, spring break season is spread across many weeks. My daughter Caitlin, her spring break was last week. The week before that was Nikki's spring break. They're in different school districts. And like I always say, the week after Easter Sunday, also busy. Look at this. Chihuahua. Katrina, Lewis, and the Wave. It is warm at the moment. But hey, along with the rain that is coming this week, there's one day I think the high is only going to be 70. So I don't know what's happening, a cold front or something, but April, we're in April, and one day is going to be like 70 as a high, and I think one day is going to be like 72. So that's a nice little surprise of cool, no, you know, not cold, but actually that's very nice weather to me. So rain and cool weather in this week's forecast. We at my house yesterday, we got a lot of rain. It was the first like thunderstorm we had in a while. Now we've had rain, but no, not without, you know, those. It was without thunder and lightning, but we had a thunderstorm yesterday. Yes, it's a double live stream day. You're correct, Scott. Welcome to part 1. For those who are watching on replay, not watching live, but watching on replay, after the second live stream, and after I get home, I'll put an end screen on part 1, so that when part 1 ends, you'll see a box come up that has part 2. You just click on it, and that'll take you directly to part 2. So for those watching on replay, this seemed like just one long live stream. Those watching live, you're going to have an intermission. I watched the 10 Commandments over the weekend, and you know that you watch it, it has an intermission. That inspired me. I'm like, hey, I'll do an intermission. Josh is correct. Only one HHN house announcement at the moment. Jack and Oddfellow Chaos and Control is the only one that's been announced thus far. But we, you know, hopefully we start getting some more announcements. Which way do I want to walk around the park today? Seuss Landing first or Marvel first? Probably Marvel. I mean, we can watch roller coasters and spinny rides and exciting vibe for the vibe stream in Marvel. I do want to tell you about something in Circus McGurkus, just in case. For those of you who didn't watch the update video, there goes the VelociCoaster. Hey! Which, I mean, I think most of you watching live streams watch the update videos. It's the other way around. A lot of people don't watch way more people watch update videos than live streams. But, hold on, wait for the Hulk. But regarding the Circus McGurkus Cafe, stupendous. Circus McGurkus over there, the Circus McGurkus. I had an amazing hot dog there the other day. It's in the update video. And as I was sitting in the restaurant looking around, I noticed, it happened to catch my eye again, the organ that's up there. I did message Taylor Strickland of OrlandoInformer.com, and I suggested that for one of the meetups, he try to get an organ player up there. He said he liked the idea, so we'll see if sometime this year, one of the meetups, if it can actually happen. I messaged him and said, hey, I know you're a guy who can pull strings and make things happen. This is what I want. I said, let me make a suggestion to you. And I sent him a picture of the empty organ. I said, hey, why don't you try to get someone up there for a meetup? Get an organ player up there. Thank you, Uncle Ian, for the link for that update video, just in case a few stragglers didn't get a chance to see it. High in the sky trolley. VelociCoaster. The castle, man, it is all wrapped in gray, isn't it? A lot of scrim. Very high, high and wide scrim over there. So it's been a long time since, I mean like a long time since they've had an organ player up there. Hopefully the organ still works and stuff. And he can sign off on any liability of having an organ player up there. Oh well, something to watch for in a few. No promises, but something to watch for future Orlando Informer meetups. Yeah, the port of entry is a lot of people love the music here. Let's go hang out on the little peninsula here. This looks like a plant Nikki bought this weekend. Nikki, that looks like your plant. Ah. Good morning, Sarah Shoots. Welcome to the Monday morning stroll. Since I took all of Easter off yesterday, I told people Saturday night I would probably do a Sunday stroll late, but didn't actually end up doing one. So this is the makeup. 2 live streams today. This is part 1. Part 1 at Islands of Adventure, and then part 2, a lunchtime live stream at the Lone Palm Airport Bar. I tell you, these rocks be basing. You hear that bass? Watch the Mosasaurus roll. Rix Flix and relax. Which, speaking of, well, sort of, roundabout way, if you are a channel member, I've already sent you a special post on the channel. If you go to the homepage of the channel and you read the post, you can see a special post just to you members. And patrons, I'll be sending you a special email as well. So, channel members and patrons, a special thing to make you aware of. Oh, it's much nicer here in the shade. Alrighty, I think we'll head on over to Marvel. All this stuff here is they're getting ready for Grad Bash. Already time to start thinking about the class of 2026, the graduates. So this is set up for them. I don't recall the dates off the top of my head. I think I gave the dates in a previous update video a few weeks ago. I gave you the dates. I'll do it again. But just be aware, if you're visiting on a night they're having Grad Bash, they do close the park early. So I've mentioned it once in a video. I will mention the dates of that again. Try to help people plan, or at least know what to expect when they're here. Daytime people are a little shortchanged on the hours for those days, so not as many park hours by, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours. Don't want you to be here having a good time and shocked that you got to get out of the park and make way for the grads. You know, knowing's half the battle. So says G.I. Rix. Knowing is half the battle. Let's see, I want a shot kind of like this with the mist. I want to get a shot of the Hulk going through all that with the morning sun. It's getting ready to launch. I hear it going up the track. All right, here comes the shot. Good morning, Dominic. It's getting close to the time I really need to pay attention to your itinerary. Pretty good attendance here on the live stream for a Monday morning. Unexpected. You guys were not expecting this. I don't expect as many viewers as a Sunday morning stroll, but hopefully we do all right with numbers. Get this shot here too. One of my favorite shots of the Hulk from this angle here. We're about to have a Dr. Doom launch too. And our first super chat of the day from Dominic. Thank you so much for the support, Dominic. Dominic says, here's my contribution to your beverage of choice. Thank you, Dominic. Thanks for the support, as always, my friend. The early morning Hulksters coming in. Happy Monday to you too. Let's make it a good one. I woke up early today. And I didn't go back to sleep. A lot of times when I wake up early, like when Nikki wakes up, I'll crash hard and then end up oversleeping. But not today. I woke up and got moving, doing stuff. Feels good to do that. But also it feels good to sleep in. Both are good feelings. It's just, I think just 15 minutes it says. I mean, the line's all the way out here, but it just says 15 minutes. This is the end of the line right here. But the wait time sign says 15 minutes. I guess maybe there's some switchbacks that are not open. Sorry about that, son. And now you're going to spend some time with me. S-P-I-N. so much. Thanks for the support. We're all gonna spend some time together. Just got, is it loaded? I think we're about loaded.
For your own safety, please remain seated until the mission is complete. And hold on to all loose articles.
Spend some quality time. All right, there we go. Let's get it going. Let's get it cranked up. Lightning. I've been thunderstruck. You got it, Philly Sue. Sorry, Uncle Ian. Storm force. It is definitely faster than the Mad Tea Party. It is faster than the teacups at Disney. Let's see here. Yeah, the Hulk's got some traps. Yeah. Here goes Dr. Doom. Like a record, baby. Let's see, does it still say 15 minutes? Yeah, it still says 15 minutes.
Okay.
Like a record, baby. What, 35 minutes in? Let me remind you, this is only part one. Part two will start after intermission. I would say around 12 or 12:30 for part two. if I gotta change the connection or not. All right, here goes the other side. Yep, part 2 of the live stream around 12 or 12:30 after an intermission. Hey, Fire Chief. We'll do a lunchtime live stream for part 2. You know, hey, early in the morning, so Spider-Man's just 15 minutes, Hulk is 15 minutes. I'm sure Hagrid's is a long wait, though. Hagrid's is a long wait all the time. But if you get here early enough, you can beat the... oh, it just went up to 20. Spider-Man just moved up to 20 minutes. But get here early enough and you can somewhat beat the heat. Although we're working on the connection here. Hold on. Let me step in the shade for this. Seems like the connection has been a little spotty in Marvel lately. Yeah, save midday for like indoor shows and indoor dining. Part 2, noon or 12:30. Here comes the Hulk. Yeah, Hagrid's, yeah, that's always a long way. So what time is that? I wonder what time the heroes come out for the first time of the day. It's 9:28. We'll hang around here for a couple more minutes and see if the heroes will come out at 9:30. Captain America, Rogue, Storm, Wolverine, those guys. They haven't made an appearance yet today. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're going to come out at 9:30. Usually there's a transmission from Shield. Hello, Carrie. Well, I don't know. I hope you don't get too spoiled. Well, I'm gonna say no heroes at 9:30. Guess I'll just have to be your hero, baby. Well, I know a lot of, I'm trying something today with the 2 live streams. I know some people like longer live streams. So I think, if I cut it into 2, gave myself an intermission, then the total hours of live stream in the day have doubled. So we're testing that out, see what it's like. Hey, Tess, what's new? Have to renew my my pass this month. I think I got like 2 weeks to renew my pass here. So I might be going to Volcano Bay because I currently have Volcano Bay on my pass, and I'm not going to have Volcano Bay on my pass next time. So maybe, I don't know, Nikki suggested it. We'll see if I actually go or not, but maybe. So the Midway games are open. No one's playing them. Oh yeah, I should go get some water in the Comic Strip Cafe. So in one of the update videos here at Islands, we saw Popeye. I said he's a man of the, not just a man of the past, but also the present and future. Did anyone get that reference? Did anyone pick up what I was putting down? I have to speak in code sometimes. Why don't you guys have this seat next to me here? Sit on the bench right here next to me. I would say, like, first thing in the morning, it's the Wizarding World that is the busiest part. Well, that, I mean, it's true all the time. So it's no different first thing in the morning. I mean, you do have a segment of people that they will go to Marvel first thing, and then maybe some people VelociCoaster. Like they head towards Hagrid's, and then when they realize Hagrid's is still a long wait, let's just keep on running on over to VelociCoaster. Hello guys, how are you doing? I'm doing good. It's warm already, but it's going to be wet later.
That's true.
And one day is going to be cool this week, 1 or 2 days.
It was nice yesterday. We arrived yesterday. And
Oh, where are you from?
Georgia.
Okay, okay.
We got here mid-afternoon, 2:30. It was hot then, but then it cooled off significantly in the evening.
There's a lot of rain in the forecast for this week. But one day it's just going to be like high of 70.
I know.
So, I mean.
And we're headed to Epic on Thursday, so is that a cool day? I think so. We've been fans of the channel.
Well, thanks so much for watching. Thank you guys.
Lots of tips from you. So
I appreciate it.
We've been
Yeah.
regulars now since 22.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
So
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
been awesome learning new tips and tricks. And
Oh, good.
Like
How
that.
often have you been to like Universal before? Has it been a
No,
while?
We started in 22.
Okay,
For
okay.
the very first time. I brought her. She's 17 now.
Oh, goodness.
So then we became pass holders right after that
Yeah.
first
Oh,
trip.
good,
So
good,
we've been coming
good.
ever since. And
Yeah.
it's
Now
our
have you been to Epic before? Is
No,
this going to be
no,
your first
no,
trip?
this is the first.
Okay. Good luck. Hopefully it goes well for you.
I'm scared.
You know, hopefully no breakdowns and you get everything, and the crowds won't be too crazy, but probably will.
Where are some hideout spots like for shade? I heard. That
Yeah, it's a rough spot. It's a rough park for shade.
Yeah.
You'll have to just like duck into a
What
restaurant.
about like Wizarding World? Are there plenty of spots?
There's just there's some like some corners in there, like the area for the dark wizards and stuff, and
Because we hope to hang out all day because I really want to see it at night.
yeah.
But we're staying right here at the Best Western, so it's kind of a hike.
Yeah.
Like, well, might as well just stay all day and see how it goes.
Yeah,
But
it's not that. What are you gonna? Do you drive or you take
I'm
an
gonna
Uber?
take a shuttle.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
But that's what I do. I do sometimes. I'll go there in the morning,
yeah.
and I live like 35 minutes away, and I'll go home, and then come back.
That's
Like, cause I'll do like I'll record a video. Yeah, I'll make a video in the morning. I go home, I shower, relax, and go back and do a live stream for like the last part of the day.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
you can do
midday
that.
shower is necessary.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right.
So yeah, just you'll have to duck into a restaurant,
Yes.
get some AC, because there's not a lot of
Time
shade.
to try all the foods.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's good stuff over there too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Take
Yeah,
care.
thank you so much. Jehovah, what's going on? Always nice meeting you guys, IRL. Now, I haven't been paying attention. I'm going to go to Epic, I think, next week. And I know, like, Stardust was closed, and then they started doing some testing. I haven't paid attention. Is it actually full-on, like, operational now? Yeah, I have not paid attention because I haven't been going. But I am going, I think, next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but I think next Wednesday. As long as the pricing is not too bad, I'll be there. I want to go like sooner rather than later, but the pricing around Easter has been pricey. So I said no. I'll wait till a cheaper week. It is fully operational again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Especially for the people we just met going for the first time. And it's nice to have another ride. It's nice to have another ride to take people on, you know? It's that park is a little light on rides anyway, and to have one down just makes the other lines longer. But oh gosh. I know there's going to be some other things that are going to be closing. Like, I thought Yoshi was going to close down for maintenance and stuff. Before I go on Wednesday, I'll study up and see what's happening at Epic. But, you know, I know like some Stardust. Okay, so Stardust is back up and running, but I think something else is going to go down for some maintenance, like Yoshi's or something. So I'll study up before I get there in like a week and a half. A week from today, I will be at, probably maybe Hollywood Studios for Disney. Oh, anyway, I'll be at a Disney park a week from today. On the other channel, Channel 2, Rix Q. Let me just go get a sip of water. I've been bringing my collapsible cup more often, but I did forget it today in the Jeep. But they have plastic cups in this location. Free water. Can't get the soda. One of the buttons says try Coke Cherry Float. Watch this. You'll see it. Oh, I'm trying not to get it. There we go. Hey, Swifty. Oh, thanks, Josh. Josh has the dates of that Yoshi's closure. April 21st. Okay, just a couple days. Okay. At least it's just a few days there. But, closes May 3rd for Minecart Madness, yeah. Well, it's about time for some annual maintenance to be happening on those rides, you know. I should do when I go next week. I should do like a 1-year review. I can't remember the exact first date I went, but anyway, it's getting close to a year for that park, right? For previews and all that stuff. Maybe not the official grand opening day, but for all the previews they had. We're probably right around the year mark, aren't we? Anyways. If I don't do it this time, right around the 1-year anniversary, I'll do like perhaps a 1-year review of Epic Universe. Look at this blue box. Water features haven't been going for a while. That hasn't been going for a while. This hasn't been operating. It might be related to the work they're doing behind the construction walls there. Sound effects are working though. Hey, I'm a Jeep person too. No knee brace. Well, I got shots in my knees about maybe like 4 months ago. Maybe 5 months. Was it? No. Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I got the shots in my knees, and those they've worked well.
No problem, I lost my keys.
It's getting a little warm though for the Jeep. The thing is, with my Jeep, which is a hard top, when I take off the top in the garage, like that, a hoist. But driving around, there's no top to throw up in case of a rainstorm. Plus, it's hot. I like to have the top off about, let's say December till right around now. But you just gotta keep tabs on the weather. It's not like when I had the soft top and I could just pull over and then put it back up because rain started to hit. Nope. Once you leave it in the garage, you're committed and hopeful. You get hope in one hand. You know the rest. It looks like, so this isn't open yet. The Wimpy's for the day. These are the construction walls that, you know, might be related to why those water features aren't working. Work they're doing in back over here. But this area is not open for the day yet. What time is it? It is 9. It may be open in about 15 minutes. I would guess they're going to open at 10. Popeyes and Bluto's barges. Well, the shots have done well for me. First time I ever have gotten, you know, shots in my knees to make them feel better. But, oh man, it's like night and day. They feel way better after those shots, at least for me. All right, we're gonna take an air conditioning run through the store here. I've never had to do anything with my Jeep, no. And I have one that I gave my daughter that's 10 years old. And it could probably do with a new, because she has a soft top. But it could probably do with a new top. But no. All good. Care Bear stuff. I think it's a new Care Bear bag. Save that for merch search. Maybe if I do any more. The last one is disappointing results for the merch search. Might as well just throw in an extra live stream instead of doing a merch search. It's based on the last results. The other previous results have been keeping the merch searches alive. This last one, disappointing results. Again, I'm looking for my axe. It's got me at least looking for the axe. You know, I can only do so many update videos. One a week. One for studios, one for islands, and I think I want to start doing once a week for Epic. Every video can't be an update video. Well, Ripsaw Falls is open. People getting wet over here early in the morning. Popeyes and Bluto's barges opens late but makes up for it by closing early. I know some of you, but not many of you, love the merch searches. Almost better just to take the day off and relax, watch TV at home for me. Changing it to raw style so that they're basically twice as long has helped for the first few times that I've done it, but not this last one. So We'll see what happens next time. Ripsaw Falls, everyone, is it's a 20-minute wait. Ah, someone's waving. Who are you waving to? Hey. TV, that's the thing that holds your streaming apps. Last night on TV I used the app HBO Max. I'm going to use that one again tonight. But sometimes this app called Netflix, an app called Prime, what else? Peacock. So what do I watch? I watch Netflix. So Netflix, HBO Max, Peacock, Prime Video, and Stars, at least until Outlander's over, and then we'll cancel Stars. Part 2 of the live stream is going to start around 12 or 12:30, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure. This is part 1. After part 1, I'm going to take a brief intermission, and we'll start up part 2. Hey, I tell you what though, this drop is so fun. This as a water ride, this is an awesome drop. Also, Jurassic Park River Adventure, I love that drop. But this is so fun. Quite honestly, I mean, there's maybe one other point in the ride that I kind of like. I'm just waiting for this drop. That's the whole point for me. The whole point of the ride is to get to this drop. Yes, this is part 1, the Monday morning stroll. Part 2 is going to be the lunchtime live stream. So be sure to have your notifications on so you know when I go live for part 2. Part 1 will end. A brief intermission of, I don't know, an hour and a half. 60 to 90 minute intermission. And then part 2. Even stuff that comes on cable, I end up watching on like an app. Like I never end up watching Gold Rush live on cable. I end up watching it later on HBO Max. No, there is no part 3. Only part 2. Part 1 and part 2. No part 3 at night. Also, TV holds the YouTube app, which you can watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. For some reason, I've gotten to the habit just the past week or two of watching reruns of One Day at a Time. But sometimes I just miss those old 1970s sitcom, 70s and 80s sitcoms. You can sometimes find those on YouTube. My favorite ride at Islands is going to be either the VelociCoaster or Hagrid's. But I have a lot of rides that I like here. Islands of Adventure, the best one for rides. Hello, NYC. I'm surprised. I mean, we have good attendance on the stream for a Monday morning. An unannounced, unscheduled Monday morning live stream. Thank you, guys. So when I first watched One Day at a Time, obviously the theme song is great, but obviously I was young, so I was like, oh, Valerie Bertinelli is cute. Now that I'm older, I'm like, realize Bonnie Franklin, she was kind of cute too. Back then she just looked like a mom to me because I was a little kid. But now I'm like, oh, I didn't realize Bonnie Franklin was so cute. We'll muddle through one day at a time, one day at a time.
South Africans. They're stalking you
hello, hi.
They're stalking you from South Africa.
From South Africa, hello.
They're stalking you from South Africa. It's Aubrey and Peter. You've met them a couple of times.
Oh, hey, good to see you, man. You should be here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Some South African viewers. Taz Venture with a super chat. Here's a little something for the surprise live stream tip jar. Thank you so much, Taz. Thanks for the support, as always. Hey, Coco Beach in the house. We were just, a guy from South Africa was on the phone with someone from South Africa that we've met before. I do. I'm a man of 1,000 voices. None of them can hold a tune or carry a note. I try not to sing too much. I don't know why that the theme song came up on my my recommended, and so I listened to the theme song. I'm like, oh, let me check out some episodes. All right, it's about time to find a store just for some air conditioning, an AC break inside a store. Looks like it's going to have to be Jurassic Outfitters. $25 minutes for Kong. It's not too bad. It's about my max for this ride, but that's me as a local. As a local, 30 minutes is about what I would wait for a ride. So I would do Kong at 25. One day at a time, one day at a time. So if you're a channel member, go check out the post I did for you guys on the homepage that only you guys can see. And if you're a patron, your email will be sent out today so that you have the same information. Okay, 2 Jurassic Outfitters. One day at a time, one day at a time. Oh, they've got a new sign out here, looks like, for the Meet a Dinosaur. Yep, they do have a new sign. Trying to get people into the store to, I mean, since the ride's not operating right now, since the ride's closed, a few more photo ops in here. And this is the finished product. I'll show you inside the actual spot, but this is the finished product. Pretty cool. Pretty cool photo. We'll muddle through one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. Okay. Also, this spot over here is good for a fan. Right here. Rix Flix. Now they didn't have it going the other day though. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, good. Thanks
Nice
for
to meet
watching.
you.
Yeah, thanks for watching the stuff, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, appreciate it. Oh, yeah, this is the spot right now. Ah, feels so good there. And there's one photo op, not the one we saw. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that spot. Yes. This is not the, the photo spot advertised outside, but you can stand right here and get a photo with the Triceratops, and the one over here for the T-Rex in the toilet. Sounds like a buddy movie. T-Rex on the toilet. And then what's advertised out front with we've got the green screen in the background. And this little Jeep. One thing I like about Jeeps, if you're not happy with the paint job, just run through some mud and it makes it look good. Fix the paint job just by running through some mud, and looks like you're out there having a good time all the time. But dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and I'm enjoying the AC break, I'll say that. Also, photo op with a handsome devil. One fan at a time. Alright, let's do some things here. Herbivore feeding compound. Okay, the visitors, let's turn that one off too. Or do we want it on? Off? Off. I can't get Jurassic Park back online without Dennis Nedry. Charged, open. Hey, Witchy. We are just taking an air conditioning break inside of Jurassic Outfitters. Also, that's not a bad fan either, but I prefer the other fan, quite honestly. I'm not joking, I really do. Well, look at the cane. Well, we have Mr. DNA for $375. How much is the cane? I'm going to guess $525 for the cane. Anyone else want to take a guess for the cane? Knowing Mr. DNA is $375. What's your guess for the cane? I'm going to guess $525. I'll give you a chance. Someone to put in their bids. The price is Rix for the cane. The price is Rix. $700, says Swifty. $650 from Parkville. $1. Oh, thinking we all overbid, eh? Good strategy. $700. That's the second one for $700. LOL. All right. No more bids. $450. No more bids. Remember, my guess was $525. It is $525. I win. I'm amazing. I didn't even see this over here before. How did I do it? How did I do it? Well, I can actually hold on a second. Maybe you can see how I did it. That's how I did it. It's rigged. You know, someone should have said $525 after I said it. Or I guess you had to be different than me. You couldn't say my exact bid, I guess, huh? I guess it was rigged. You had no chance. You had no chance. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba da. Hundred at a time. One day at a time. Is any of this dry enough to sit on? It doesn't look like it. It's all wet. That's too bad. I wanted to sit down. There is a little spot. There's enough room for my butt. Not Nikki, but for me, yes. Super chat from Traveling Tourist Vids. Thank you so much for the support. The Traveling Tourist and Tourista wife are visiting in May for a week. Looking forward to it. Am I to understand no river adventure, Hogwarts Castle refurbishment, cosmetic fountain show out of order for new show? Well, definitely there is no river adventure. Hogwarts Castle is totally wrapped in scrim right now. And I did mention a date. Didn't I give a date before of like when the Mystic Fountain was going to be down for some refurb? I think I gave that information. I don't recall it off the top of my head. But I do think I mentioned that in an update video. I did say that, David. I like to live dangerously, you know. I like to live on the edge. I guess next time I do update videos, I'll refresh everyone on all the closures. It's been a while since I've done that, so. Tomorrow, well, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah. I think I'm here tomorrow. I'll do a refresh of all the closures here at Islands, and then on Thursday I'll do a refresh of all the closures that are scheduled for studios. Hopefully I remember to do that tomorrow. A closure update videos. I'll do those this week. Traveling Tourista Vids. I'll have to look in your past videos to find out about the Cosmic Fountain show. You're talking about Epic Universe? I appreciate the info, Rick. You and Nikki are the best. Are you talking about the Epic Nighttime show? I saw the word fountain and I thought of the Mystic Fountain. Okay, I tell you what, I will I'll do some closure update videos this week for Islands and Studios. Next week I should be at Epic, so I'll do Epic. Because some things are happening there with like Yoshi and Minecart Madness. Traveling Tourist Vids. I'm talking about Epic Universe Cosmic Fountain Show. Ah. That one I'm gonna, like I said, that will be next week. I'm not gonna go to Epic this week because the tickets are just more expensive this week. They should be decreased pricing next week, so I'll update all that. I'll cover all the closures in the theme parks.
Like I said, we got there.
Yeah, they've been there's been some rumblings about that for a while. So yeah, updated fountain show, which we think is going to have the fireworks. It's been a while since I've even thought too much about Epic. I haven't been since New Year's Eve, but I might be going weekly now. I know I'm going next week. I have talked to the boss, Nikki, about just go ahead and buying a weekly ticket. I'll just be there long. I've got to make multiple content if I'm going to buy a ticket each time. So we'll do. So look forward to not only an Epic video, but an Epic Universe live stream. Whenever I'm at Epic, I have to do at least a video and a live stream. So one's got to pay for the ticket. I think we'll have to set a goal in the live stream. Haven't done goals in a while, but we might have to bring back the goals for Epic Universe to try to reach the goal and earn another ticket. Holy moly, hold on, let me get down the stairs. Don't make me fall down the stairs. Traveling tourist vids, you're gonna make me fall down. We'll get to the bottom and see that, read that. Okay, now that we're safely down the stairs. Super chat from Traveling Tourist Vids. I know this isn't the price of an Epic ticket, but I hope this helps. Thanks, Rick. Much appreciated. It does help. It does help. I'm not going to go into the questionnaire that pass holders have been sent and asked about pricing. Universal is moving closer to having Epic Universe as part of the annual pass system. They're analyzing feedback from a few different options that was in the survey, that was in the questionnaire. So hopefully, I hope by next year, I hope 2027, one of those ideas are implemented, or the feedback they get gives them a good idea for the correct way to add on Epic for passes. Gosh, I sure do hope. I prefer this sometime this year. I would hope fourth quarter of this year. But, you can hope in one hand and you know what in the other. Maybe in 27, after they've gathered all this data and they've determined how to put Epic on and how to price annual passes with Epic, we can have Epic on the pass finally. But for right now, we've got to buy a ticket every time we go. Once again, the survey, the questionnaire was confidential. I'm not going to reveal the questions nor my answers. But
Are you live streaming?
yeah, we're live streaming. Hey, what's going on? 50 minutes for VelociCoaster right now. The line's backed up here. Is this the line for regular line or express? I don't know. I think it's the regular line. Yes, the regular line. 50 minutes. It's under an hour, so it's not really something to complain about for regular guests. Again, as a pass holder, too long for me, but I do have after 4 express. Yeah, some of you have seen the options. They're kicking around. Oh, let's get one more drop shot before we move from the area. I've been on VelociCoaster a bunch of times. A lot. This and Hagrid's my favorite rides here. Which one do I like better? The one I just got off of most recently. Actually, the wait time for VelociCoaster is a lot less. So I think for that reason I have to call it my favorite. Just because the wait time's better. All things being equal, I'm going to pick the ride that has the shorter wait time as my favorite. So we'll call Hagrid's 1A. No, we'll call VelociCoaster 1A and Hagrid's 1B in the rankings. VelociCoaster gets the A designation because of the average lower wait time.
Wow. Who do you think I am? Yo también, entonces te distraes.
Wow, such good attendance on a Monday morning. You guys are causing me to think. I mean, this is as good as a Sunday morning, attendance-wise. You guys are causing me to think too much. Which, you know, I said I was only going to do night streams in the summer, but... Oh yeah, some people don't have school. Yeah, UKers, wave to me, wave to me. Oh, come on. No wave.
I mean, the ride's still open because of COVID.
Yeah, but Sunday is really always, you know, everyone's always off on Sundays. One day at a time, one day at a time. Is he on some good like pain medicine that knocks you out?
Hi, Mr. Rick.
Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yes, it is. Oh, my daughter Caitlin's going to Japan in November. I should tell her to record a vlog. Like go to I don't think she's gonna go to the theme park, any of the theme parks there, but if she does, she should vlog it for me. I'll give her half the ad revenue. That might convince her. So remember the update video? Was it the last update video? I said they were getting ready to do some stuff back here. That the stadium had, you know, orange tape in some spots, and then they were getting ready to probably demo or reno this area. And now they have construction walls up. I told you this was going to happen in the last update video. And I said it makes a lot of sense to start back here, you know, because, you know, no one came back here anyway. It was way off in the corner. So there it is. The Universal's Disney approach to the renovation of the Lost Continent has happened. By Disney approach, I mean they're taking their sweet time. Super chat from Swifty. Colorado Swift says, thanks for showing us the new spot to try and feed our kids to the dinosaurs. I mean photo opportunities, she says. Well, thank you for the support, Swifty. You betcha. There's some good photo ops there. Do them. Put the kids in the Jeep. Let the kids drive the Jeep.
Or are you just a little shy? Not much. Well, I guess my water would be on. That's what would be salt, I suppose. Where are you traveling from, gentlemen?
Let's see here. I don't
Upstate New York. Well, welcome, my friends. Is this your first visit, or have you been here before?
Who works in Hogsmeade on Monday? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I was here on a Monday. Does Huggins work on a Monday? I don't know. It is not Huggins. I think, is it the lady conductor? Might be. What did you guys say, like earlier? It was a 210-minute wait? I thought someone said that earlier for Hagrid's. We'll go see for ourselves now. That's a long line for a wand spot right there. The wand spot is backing into the street or into the village way. $210. 210 is the correct answer. Let's check on. I shouldn't do this because, you know, the update video is tomorrow. Never mind. I won't do it. We'll just muddle through one day at a time. So one step at a time through here. Looks like 35 for the Forbidden Journey. Oh, it's a crowd. It's crowded here today to watch the coaster. Oh boy. Oh. Ladies.
So he's walking
Ladies.
back.
Fellas. Please remember, part 2 of the live stream is going to go live sometime in the 12 o'clock hour, 12 o'clock, 12:15, 12:30, after a brief intermission. And if you're watching this on replay, you're not watching live, you're watching this on replay, once I complete part 2 and get home, I will put part 2 as the end screen for on part 1. So when you finish part 1, there'll be a box. Yeah. There'll be a box on the screen that you click on to continue to go to part 2 right away. Of course, that cannot happen until after I've completed part 2. So I would guess around, I don't know, 3 o'clock or so, somewhere around there, I'll have that all set up for replay viewers. Just to continue on as if it's one continuous stream. In IRL, and those of you watching live, we're going to have an intermission. Who is that? Is that Sadie? Or Sally? Sally in Oklahoma. Hey. Well, right now, neither side of the Butterbeer line's too long. Hey. Crazy in here. Long lines for the wand spots. The magical wand spots.
No, they don't have the technology.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Huggins is working today. Huggins is working today. Will he notice us?
Hey,
Well,
you again.
happy,
A bit of a thing here.
happy Monday.
Back to being regular again.
I never see you on a Monday.
I'm always
always here on a Monday.
Well, I'm never here on a Monday. That's why.
That's the problem.
That's
I'm
the
always here
problem.
on every day of the week, it seems.
Yeah, where you go?
I'm on a short one today, though. I'm going somewhere after this.
All right, have a good one, buddy.
Good to see you. Take care.
It is Huggins. That's his whistle. That's his whistle. A popular meet and greet. Huggins remarking we have been running into each other a little more frequently lately. If you're watching the channel and you see that particular conductor, call him Huggins. He'll get a kick out of it. They don't have names. I have named him. We have named. He's been Huggins for a while now, though. He's used to it by now. All right, there's some pop music playing over here. It's copyrighted. I'm going to have to mute the microphone for a moment. Bear with me. I think that was Pitbull. I didn't know the song, but it might have been Mr. 305. I don't know. So it looks like they're finally going to get serious about reworking this area. I joke about being on a Disney timeline. I hope they're not. I hope they can do it faster than Disney did Tron. Did someone say Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon person. I don't know anything about Pokemon. So if it will be Pokemon, I don't know anything about Pokemon. Of course, a Zelda movie's coming out. They're working on a Zelda movie. I think the shooting locations are the same as the Lord of the Rings. You know, for the longest time it was said to be Zelda. That was going to be Zelda, but you know that is so old, so long ago. Plans can change. They could have had fully intended for that to be Legend of Zelda. But, you know, so much time went by, they may have changed their minds. Maybe it is Pokemon.
Unfortunately, after a decade, Massachusetts, all the web read is closed.
A long line for the Grinch. It's not even Christmas.
Available inside your keeping funds, buying another refinery under enchanting blue and green. You know what else you can find there underneath that?
I think it's too noisy for you to hear that music.
Sing 1 and sing 2 if you want to sing low. Be the best babysitter.
So, update video, I showed the hot dog. Are they going to show the hot dog? I don't think they're going to show a picture of it. I mean, the cheesy crunch pretzel dog is what I had. Phenomenal. And you guys know I usually just like a simple hot dog. This is a hot dog with mustard. The sauces on this thing, the barbecue mayo and the cheddar cheese sauce. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It really made that dog, which I don't know if they're going to show it. It's in the video. Last week's video, I think. Loved it. Recommendation. So next week, hopefully we'll get to hear Glitch Bop on the other carousel. Glitch Bop.
The carousel ride is slowing down. Please remain seated until it finishes going round. Welcome back, my geese riding friends.
Yes, I've said that myself about Nintendo, wanting Nintendo to be in one area and not like Harry Potter, which is spread across the 3 parks. I've mentioned that myself in video. You know, Harry Potter has a land in each of the parks here in Orlando, the Universal Parks, Islands, Studios, Epic. I don't know which is the best strategy. Have it all condensed in one area or have it spread around. I don't have a preference. Or I don't have a strong opinion either way. I don't know if one way's better than the other, quite honestly. I will accept whatever it is. It needs to be something. I don't care. It just can't be the Lost Continent anymore. It can't be a walkthrough to get to Hogsmeade anymore. It's got to be its own thing. This is a top 5 visited theme park in the world, for crying out loud. We don't need a wasted land. We need something. Another thing about doing live streams in the daytime, the screen is so hard to see. It's, you know, basically a black mirror, so it's hard to keep track of all the comments. Make it Lord of the Rings. I don't care, something. The movie Far and Away is a Universal movie. Turn it into Ireland. I don't care. Something. I was joking. I was being ridiculous. Whew, shade break. Shade break. Probably go through the store too. Oh, what was the idea? Let me see here. Yeah, thank you, new channel members. Thanks for the super chats for sure. Let's see, I must have missed some comments. Someone said Wicked. More Harry Potter, just make it more Harry Potter. Yeah, literature. I mean, some of it's a stretch. I mean, King Kong, wasn't King Kong originally a book, but then it's based on Skull Island, right? Wait, no. That King Kong is based off the Peter Jackson King Kong, which is based off the book. All right, we're okay. Of course, Marvel is the comic books. One Piece. Wait a second. One Piece. Oh, that was a rumor too. One Piece. Because, you know, One Piece is based off writings. I forgot about the One Piece rumor. That had some traction a little while back. Like One Piece is a big deal. Like, I know some people don't even know it. Like my wife, Nikki, she doesn't know One Piece. But of things that have been rumored and talked about, yes, One Piece. One Piece had some traction not too long ago. I would like Battle of the Planets. Does anyone know Battle of the Planets? That was, oh, I love that. Back when I was a kid, I think one year was on, one season, it was on Battle of the Planets. I know some of you know. I'm sure some of you know that. I think it was 1977. Hey, what's going on? The anime, One Piece. They have merch. They sell merch for One Piece over at Studios. The MIB Gear Shop sells a lot of anime stuff. They sell a lot of One Piece there as well. Oh my goodness, the guest services is packed. Holy guacamole. Long line for guest services and for your accessibility card. Which I think, I don't know, I think some of this accessibility stuff can be done online. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Crazy. There are two. I think there are two seasons or shows on Netflix for One Piece. I believe it's Netflix has a One Piece show. I don't know if it was adapted very well or not. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it myself either. Ah, there's two pieces. There's two pieces to One Piece on Netflix. I think the second season or movie or whatever show just released recently. A reminder to everyone watching, including those watching on replay later in the day, part 2. So people on replay, once I finish part 2 and get home, there'll be a little box at the very end of this live stream where you can click on it and go straight to part 2. Those of us watching live, we're going to have a brief intermission, and we'll come back for a lunchtime live stream. So hopefully everyone has their bell notification turned on so they know when I go live for part 2, the lunchtime live stream. See you guys in a little bit. Boop. Boop. Bye-bye. Boop.